And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The run inside. It's Tyson. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. They get him on the ground. The defense knew exactly where they had to stop him, and it's 4th down. Oh, look at this thing. They may need a flight attendant on that one. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Reed. Complete. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Reed. He'll pull it down. It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And the quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead, he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense. But you do need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals and taking care of the football. Just has to do better moving forward.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. From the gun, give to Hardy. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run play action. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw for it. Finds his tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that's going to give us a tie ball game here in the 1st.
Well, sudden change situation. You got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown. They forced their opponent to take a field goal. But nice job.
He'll bring it out. It's Bussey. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Reed. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Reed. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Turning it on.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Texas A&M back to work with another 1st down. Play action with Reed. Grabbed behind the line. It's Owens. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Texas A&M ready to go with another 1st down. On the move, it's Owens. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the ground with the counter. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun on third down, it's Marcel Reed. He'll pull it down and run. He hits the slide, and he's got enough to convert that third down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing Reed. Catch in the middle. It's Owens. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 2. Reed on the play action. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. This one's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. And the Aggies are threatening on 1st and goal. Trying play action. Takes the easy completion. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. In the gun, 3rd down, Reed. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Aggie.
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Slips through the line. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Off the play fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's O'Neal. Pocket breaking down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Tigers will bring the punt team onto the field. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Running inside, it's Owens. They've already put up a couple of scores, and now they have it again up 10-3. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Here's Reed to throw. Hauls it in. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. These two teams feeling each other out a bit, down 10-3 as they open this drive. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for space, it's Tyson. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to run it in with Hardy. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. Catches it at the 15. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Caught in the backfield. It's Craver. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Reed. Pulls it in. It's Wiley. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Oh, man, that is an absolute rocket launcher of a punt. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Wants to throw. It's O'Neal. Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. The Tigers moving quickly to the line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Gonna run it. It's Tyson. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll give it to Hardy. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.